Hey everybody, it's Chase with AVA Pop Culture again, and today we are here to go over the big Arrow releases this morning. Now there is some big news out there, including a Demolition Man 4K chunky box and a lot of other rumors. Are we going to get Critters? A big box of Critters? What all are we going to get? We're going to find out right now, so pop that tape in. I got you. Let's go do this. All right, it is right on 10 o'clock. We're going to find out about Chase's targets in here. We're going to see what Arrow is dropping here in the United States and the UK. The word is, I put it on my community tab yesterday, we are getting a Demolition Man 4K chunky box. But something else that I had mentioned may be coming to Arrow UK. We may be getting all of the Critters films in a nice chunky box set too. We're going to see what we're getting. It is 10 o'clock right now. I am about a minute or two late because, hey, I'm in Georgia. We're dealing with a hurricane overnight. Power going in and out. Didn't get up on time, but I am here. It is 10:01. Let's get it. All right. We are here on let's get to the coming soon section. And there it is. We have Demolition Man 4K limited edition right here. Hell yes. That is between them dropping the Conan movies in January, Trick or Treat, Friday the 13th, 2009. That's a hell of a Riddick set that they dropped. Now you got Demolition Man dropping. Arrow is winning 2024. Arrow is absolutely winning. Do I even need to tell you this is a Chase's target? This is next level target for me right here. I mean, this is one of my favorite Stallone films. This movie is so much fun. Let's check it out real quick. This is one that I have to beg, steal, or borrow. I can't let my buying freeze stop me and miss out on this. I don't care if I got to start an OnlyFans. All right, there is the 4K. I'm so glad this is getting a chunky box set. Was there 2 discs in here? We're going to find out because that's 2 different covers there. Or is it just the reversible art? Oh, yeah, baby. Chunky box in it. So we are getting, let's zoom in on this. We're getting art cards in there, getting the poster. It's like a sticker with 3 seashells. Somebody tell me how that 3 seashells thing works. Nobody still knows. You're getting a booklet that has the morality statute thing on it. That is hilarious. My mouse is uncooperating. So it looks like there is a slip cover with inside this thing. So it looks like there is the chunky box, and then it looks like the disc has a slip inside the chunky box here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what it's got in it. The future isn't big enough for both of them. Let's see. Brand new 4K restoration from the original camera negative by Arrow Films and approved by the director Marco Brambola. Hell yes. Includes both the domestic Taco Bell and international Pizza Hut versions of the film, presented in seamless branching. So I guess in the UK, all the restaurants were Pizza Hut, not Taco Bell. That's interesting. I actually never knew that. It's going to have Dolby Vision and HDR10, DTS audio, brand new commentary from the director and the screenwriter, brand new commentary from film historian Mike White, archival audio commentary by the director and producer, demolition design, a new interview with production designer David Snyder, cryo action, a new interview with the stunt coordinator, Biggs Body Shop, a new interview with the makeup special effects artist, Tacos and Hockey Pucks, a new interview with body effects set coordinator Jeff Farley. Wow. Somewhere Over the Rambo, a new visual essay by film scholar Josh Nelson, a theatrical trailer and image gallery, a 60-page perfect bound collector's book featuring new writings by film critics Clem Bastow, William Babinini, Priscilla Page, and Martin Pedler. Wow, y'all, this is a big set. Limited edition packaging featured newly commissioned artwork by Lori Greasley. Double-sided fold-out poster featuring the original artwork and a newly commissioned artwork. 6 postcards, sized art cards. The 3 seashells and Edgar Friendly graffiti stickers. Reversible sleeve featuring the original and newly commissioned artwork by Lori Greasley. Comes out December 10th. This is a Chase's Target, just like, I'm not even firing 2 guns. I'm firing like a bazooka at this thing. Man, one of my favorite Stallone movies. I'm just over the moon. I was hoping Arrow would do this, and I was hoping it would break things loose, and maybe Vinegar Syndrome would give us a over-the-top VSU or a Cobra VSU, because I just feel like those are more their speed, maybe. So this is just outstanding. Arrow killing it here. I would jump all over this one. If you want to get this, you're gonna wanna get it now. There is no doubt about it. So that's the big one, Demolition Man. Let's see what else we got here. It looks like we have The Addiction, limited edition 4K. So I don't know a lot about this movie. So he's got Christopher Walken. It's Christopher Walken. It's Christopher Walken. I love Christopher Walken. The owl. He knows what he's doing because he's the owl. And when you're an owl, you know what an owl does. I absolutely love Christopher Walken. I love his speech about when the lion gets up and tears the shit out of people. So this, it says the mid-90s were a fertile period for the vampire movie. Big name stars such as Tom Cruise, Eddie Murphy, blah, blah, blah. Amid the fangs and crucifixes, Abel Ferrara reunited with his King of New York star Christopher Walken for The Addiction, a distinctly personal take on creatures of the night. So this is a vampire movie. Like, y'all, I really had no idea what this movie was. Philosophy student Kathleen Lily Taylor is dragged into an alleyway, and she's bitten on the neck. She quickly falls ill, realizes, she's becoming a vampire. Having made a big budget foray into sci-fi with Body Snatchers, Ferrara's approach to the vampire movie is lower key, shot in the streets of New York. Beautifully filmed in black and white. The Addiction sees the filmmaker on his own terms. Very best, raw, shocking, intense. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Because I didn't know about this movie at all. But black and white vampire film. Christopher Walken? It's Christopher Walken. It says brand new 4K from the original camera negative done by Arrow Films, Dolby Vision, HDR10, 5.1 lossless and 2.0 tracks. A new audio commentary with the director, moderated by a critic and biographer. Then it's got some archival stuff. It's got a documentary. It's got an interview. It's got original trailer, image gallery, a reversible sleeve. Y'all, I'm intrigued by this one. This is a surprise, maybe a surprise target for me. Like I'm intrigued. It's a vampire movie, man. So hell yeah, y'all let me know about that one in the comments. I don't think that one's gonna sell out real fast, but let me know about that one in the comments. That one is intriguing. All right, let's see what else we got here. I see the Last Video Store. This is going to be a Blu-ray. This is check it out here. A nice little Blu-ray set with a poster. I don't know a lot about this one either. Love letter to video rental stores, a B-movie treasures that line their walls. The Last Video Store is genre-loving blast of joy. A real treasure. When her estranged father passed away, 20-something Nyla is tasked with the thing she hates most, cleaning up the mess. Left behind her a collection of VHS tapes, and with them the burden of returning them to Blaster Video. A time capsule to an era in which cover art and catchy movie titles were king. That's my era, baby. A human encyclopedia of VHS history and a friend of her father. Amongst the returns is an unknown tape not even Kevin has heard of. Was this the last movie Nyla's father watched before he died? The mystery is too much to resist, but when Kevin and Nyla press play, they unwittingly activate a long-dormant curse, and a series of classic cinematic villains are plucked from B-movie heaven and hell to unleash. I've never seen this movie. This is another one that is a target. Now, that description, 100%, 100%, with style and charm and note perfect performances. The Last Video Store is a must for physical media fans, and eulogy to the cinephilic heavens of movie wisdom that could once be found on every corner, and the heroes like Kevin who staffed them. Super cool. That is a target. I haven't seen it. I'm sure it, like a lot of you have. That's a target. I just feel like that's one that you got to have. Of course, this is a Blu-ray. It's got a new audio commentary. It's got, it says it's got a new audio commentary. I don't know if the rest of these are new or archival. No, a new visual essay, The Videonomicon Unleashed. Nostalgia Fuel, another visual essay. Visual essays. 'Twas the Night of the Tree Beast, a 2012 short film by these guys. M is for Magnetic Tape, another short film. The Last Video Store 2013, original short film from which the feature grew. That's cool, bunch of short films. I got some short films that I did for film races and stuff like that are on my channel right now in my members section. Short films can be fun, so I like checking out some short films. Clips from the first attempted feature version. That's interesting. 3 other previous shorts. I don't know if that means previous or previous. Trailer, image gallery, a booklet, reversible sleeve with new commissioned art, and a double-sided fold-out poster. $28. I mean, I'm in on that, man. So far, Arrow's getting me with this month. What do you guys think of the Last Video Store? All right, do we have anything else? Is that it? Is it 4 drops here in the U.S.? Let's see. Let me try just clicking newest arrivals. I'm not seeing anything else that's new here. Let's jump over. So we got The Addiction, The Last Video Store, and Demolition Man. Let me jump over to Arrow UK because I have a feeling that it's going to be critterific over here. All right, so they have the Last Video Store. They have Demolition Man. And there it is, baby. Critters. A 4-course feast, limited edition Blu-ray set. $55. This is 4 Critters films right here in the box. A nice Arrow box set. Look at that art. That's super cool. You've got posters. You've got a booklet. The Fiendish Furballs from Outer Space. Critters 1, 2, 3, and 4. All on Blu-ray. Now, it's not a 4K edition, but that's probably because of source material. But you have all 4 Critters films here. Super cool. You are what they eat. They bite. Critters 2, the main course. Critters 3, you are what they eat. Critters, it's got different artwork, reversible artwork. Critters 4. This is the classic homage to the 50s B movies. So 4-disc limited edition. They're all Blu-ray, lossless audio. A 60-page hardbound collector's book is in there. Double-sided fold-out posters for all 4 movies. Limited edition packaging with newly commissioned artwork. Reversible sleeves. Disc 1, Critters, brand new audio commentary with film critics. Archival stuff you got here. Behind-the-scenes footage. Alternate ending. Critters 2, you're also going to get a brand new audio commentary with film critics. You get the archival audio commentary with Mick Garris, and you're gonna get a brand new audio commentary on each one from film critics. I'm sorry, y'all. There's people in my living room talking very loud in the other side of the house. I'm sorry. Like I said, everybody's home. The hurricane came through. Power's been off. I'm pretty sure that's my mom and stepdad in there. But it's been crazy. Absolutely crazy around here. Flooding. Nuts. So there is the Critters box set. That is definitely a target. 55 pounds. So you're looking at, what's that going to be, like $60-ish for 4 movies. But that's not all that they have over here. They have a couple of other interesting drops, including going classic here with The Great Escape on 4K. Holy crap, talking about pulling one out here. Look at that. It looks like you got another booklet, a poster. 4K. That is a chunky box set of The Great Escape right there. A 3-disc set. Classic film. I've probably seen this movie 100 times on TBS growing up. They showed it all the time. Let's see what all that we got in here. Doesn't give us a ton of details, but actually gives absolutely no details. Let's see. It just tells about the movie. But yeah, that is a 4K chunky box set of The Great Escape. It's got some reversible artwork there, obviously. So a chunky box set with a poster. Great Escape. There it is. Doesn't give us any other info right now. But this is Arrow UK, so this is ordering from the Arrow store directly. And then they also did the good, the bad, the weird. I don't know this movie at all. I have no idea what this is. It is a chunky box set. Zero idea. 1 map, 3 villains, winner takes all. Genre maestro Kim Ji-woo. So I'm guessing this is a 2008 film. So I'm guessing this is yeah, it's a Korean film. I know absolutely nothing about this, y'all. The good, the bad, the weird, limited edition, but it's getting a full box set, chunky box set over there in the UK, and not getting a lot of details, but there it is. They're also getting the last video store over there, and I think that is it, y'all. It's the Critters. For me, the last or the Great Escape is that would be a Target. I just feel like that eventually that chunky box is going to make its way to the United States. Maybe not. I don't know if I have to have a chunky box of that, but Critters is. You would think Critters would get there too, but I'm not gonna gamble on that. I don't know if it. Let's see if it says they're Region B locked. I don't see. Let's see. It doesn't specifically say that those Blu-rays are Region B locked. Maybe they are. I mean, I have a player that I can play anything. It does not. Yeah, Region B. So they are Region B. So you would need, if they are really actually Region B locked, you would need a player in order to get them, in order to watch them, like a region free player. So you could hold out and maybe they'll come to the U.S. next year. I'm probably going to jump on them as soon as I can afford to buy them. But for me, the Demolition Man is an absolute no-brainer. I mean, an absolute no-brainer. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. Demolition Man, it's going to break my buying freeze. I mean, literally, I'll do without buying something else this week. Like, I've already cut down on my. I don't buy coffee out anywhere. I've bought no food out to eat anywhere lately. I'm making all my coffee at home, which I normally do anyway. But I haven't bought anything. I'll cut something else for a while to cover that up because I have to have Demolition Man, and that is just an absolute huge drop from Arrow. I don't know if we've gotten any other news this morning. Well, okay. So I want to jump over real quick and talk about Scream Factory, because next week we should be getting their drops, hopefully, and their Shocktober sale starting. And there is some big rumors on Scream Factory. I'm going to start with the biggest one. The Faculty is rumored to come out again. The question is it going to be December or January? Dawn of the Disc is reporting this. So is President of Physical Media. But I did some checking on this last night before I decided to talk about it. And it does seem like this is happening. And we may find out next week that it's happening now, or it may be after the first of the year. But finally, The Faculty coming. That is a huge one. I love that movie. Now, another one that is coming is rumored to be coming is Silent Night, Deadly Night on 4K from Scream Factory. I don't know how they're going to do this, how they're going to pull this together. This would 100% be a Target, so is The Faculty. I don't have this, obviously. I don't have it in any form. Definitely would be a Target for me, and one that a lot of people have been waiting on. Rumored to be coming. We're going to find out about these drops next week, and of course, I'll be here to take you through it. But one that's very interesting to me is from Shout Factory. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman's Far and Away. I really like this movie a lot, and you talk about a movie that lends itself in scenery and everything else to a 4K. Holy crap, this movie will be great in 4K from 1992. Just a beautiful film, shot film, visually, all that stuff. This thing will be stunning in 4K, and that is rumored to be coming next week as well. There's some other rumors. Those are the big ones to me. Ted, is rumored to be coming from Shout Factory in 4K if you need Ted in 4K. And The Gift is another one from Scream Factory. This is Keanu Reeves. This got a hell of a cast. Keanu Reeves is in this. Greg Kinnear is in this. Katie Holmes is in this. People are going to remember Katie Holmes is topless in this movie. I have not seen this since the theater. It would definitely still be a target for me. I'm a huge Keanu Reeves fan. Of course, Katie Holmes, I was my senior year of high school when Dawson's Creek started. And then to see her like that was like, whoa, wow. But you also got Giovanni Ribisi, Cate Blanchett, Hilary Swank, Greg Kinnear. This thing is loaded. I haven't seen it in forever, but definitely would take a shot on that in 4K. So we're going to find out which ones of those are actually happening next week and what else we might get surprised by. Just wanted to kind of put it out there for you guys. But that is what I have for you this morning. I got to figure out how to get some of this stuff. But I got to have Demolition Man, guys. What do you think? Are you blown away by Demolition Man? Are you getting the Critters box? What about the video store movie? Like, what are you excited about? Are you excited about some of these rumors from Scream Factory coming out? We're going to be here next week. Hopefully that Shocktober sale hits and it's a good sale. I got to get off here because my parents don't have power. They're here. We're trying to figure this all out, but I'm going to get this video up to you guys ASAP, and I'll be back tomorrow with 2 videos, or there might be a second video today. I'm going to help you guys with my setup and how to set up your own 4K system at a discount rate or at a higher end, what I'm doing, what I'm upgrading, my process, all that kind of stuff. I also have a 4K review of you guys coming of Poltergeist 2, insane 4K. Sunday, a huge video, my 31 Days of Horror challenge list that I'm going to challenge you with. So much more spooky season content to come, so much stuff. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out. If you want to help support me where I can get Demolition Man and not have to start an OnlyFans, you can consider joining the channel down below, right here on YouTube or on my Patreon. The links are below. I got my merch for sale. I'm adding some styles down there. I'm going to get some AV Pop Culture stuff out there. You join the channel, you're going to get your name and lights here, access to all kinds of stuff like those short films I mentioned before, and so much more. You guys, I really do appreciate it. Get out there, get your Arrow stuff before it is gone. And until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. I know.